Good morning, this is Lana. Welcome back to Lana's Tarot, Oracle, and Runes at Lighthouse. And guys, this morning this is an angel message. I've already uploaded the all the earth, air, fire, and water signs in the extended to the fire that got kind of left out. We're going to try to make sure we don't do that in the future. So this angel message is talking about exuberance. And this card is talking about the Roaring 20s and being carefree. And what they actually are saying about this card itself is this is like the beginning of the woman's movement of when women were in between the Victorian age and the next age, and were at a point where they were tired of being tied down, tired of being just labeled as moms and wives, right? And they wanted to, and the younger women got out, dressed up, and they danced all night long. They did things that weren't expected of them. They were doing things outside of the box. So this card is talking about doing things outside of the box, okay? And to do that, most of the time, you just need to think about what it is you want to bring to yourself and think of it and look at it in a different perspective. How can you think outside of the box to go on your path or be on your path and look at things in a total different way? What do you want to try that doesn't, it's something you've never tried before? Is there anything you can think of that you would do that you don't ordinarily do, right? So stepping out of your comfort zone, facing your fears is a huge step to beginning any kind of a journey, okay? Let's see what else they want to tell us. Oh, I'm going to come flying right on out. Chaos. Is there any kind of chaos in your life you need to heal? Okay? Sometimes breaking out of the norm does cause temporary chaos because you're not doing things, you're not going with the status quo. You're stepping outside of the status quo and you are changing up things for the better in your life regardless of what anyone else says or does. Okay? Which then requires you to focus. What do you want to do to change yourself, your situation? What do you want to change about the way people see you? What do you want to change about your friends, your workplace, your living arrangement even? Are you needing to move some furniture around and do something a little different? What do you need to focus on that's going to make you happier, step up, level up, be outside of the box, right? Once you find your niche and whatever it is, that's what you then need to focus on. Okay, that needs to become the top number one thing that you worry about, and everything else is secondary. Okay, this brings in abundance. Okay, this is where that new ideas start to grow. See these flowers right here? This is where you bring in more prosperity, more joy, more happiness for yourself, more abundance on every level, spiritually, financially, happiness, being focused on something and not giving away your energy, focusing on something that makes you happy, okay? One more. One more. There might not be one more. Okay, what's underneath all this? Reminding you to be playful. Don't get so stuck down in something that it takes all your joy. This is a time to be joyful. This joy, and this comes right underneath the exuberance, guys. This is a time to be joyful, happy, playful, to think outside the box and take joy in whatever it is that you're doing, even if nobody else agrees with you. Okay? Any kind of a truth. I'm going to pull one truth card because this is what I reserve really for the members. So what kind of truth does what kind of truth does do how do I say this? Any truth card that somebody needs to see. Oath, being committed, and being committed to your goal. Okay? So we have a commitment card there. Be committed to whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Okay? Don't let other people make an oath with yourself or an agreement with yourself or a promise or a pledge to yourself that whatever it is that you want to change or do, that you stick to it no matter what. Write it on a piece of paper and put it on the wall. Okay? Put it up on the wall and say, you know, this is what I'm going to do. And here I agree to see this through from the beginning to the end. Okay? No matter how much fear comes up to the surface, I'm going to work with that fear, and I'm going to work with my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides to fulfill this oath or agreement I've made with myself. Okay? How can they work their light? Underneath, you're already doing it. Some of you are already doing this in your mind, and you've already actually mentally started this somewhere in your psyche. Okay, and you're starting to bring it forth and leaving some things in the past behind. Okay, you're overthinking a little bit. They're saying keep facing your true north. Quit overthinking. Okay. What you may not realize is that your soul has been training for this for lifetimes. Okay? Because your soul, despite however many lifetimes that you've gone through in the past, you're now in this lifetime, and now's when you're being called to make a difference. You've been training, maybe even doing this thing, whatever it is that's stepped outside of the box for you, that makes your unique light shine. It's time for you to do this. Okay? It's happening for you. It's not happening to you, guys. Okay? Take that how that resonates with you. Your guidance is being divinely guided. The angels want to remind you of that. Okay? That's our overall angel message. They want to remind you that you are being divinely guided no matter what. Even if you don't always see it. Okay? Are you being called to journey somewhere where you've never gone before? Okay? Are you having dreams of places where you've never gone before? Or are you having intuitive hits of things that, or you're seeing somebody else do something or say something that's making you think about something that is an intuitive hit for you? Are you listening to your spirit guides and angels? They're never going to lead you wrong. Okay? Remember to meditate every day. This feels kind of like somebody not being really sure, because she's kind of far away in the distance, but in each card she's getting closer and closer and closer. So this feels like somebody that is becoming more and more and more aware of where they're being guided to, and maybe they're not seeing it. See how far away and coming closer, even though her back's there? Maybe you've been leading up to this, and maybe these are even past lifetimes where it's now coming to this lifetime. Do you see that, guys? Not trying to make y'all dizzy. But see, there's a lifetime, there's a lifetime, there's a lifetime, and now here you are, right here. That's what that feels like. Many past lifetimes leading you to where now, in this lifetime, this is when you're meant to shine your light the most and be the future world changer, bring the changer to the planet as a healer, a leader, a guide, a seer, a high priestess, I'm hearing, a speaker. Your guides are with you, they're saying. Maybe even an past ancestor is with one of you, or a couple of you. Anything else? There is on that. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull tiles first. Okay, and then I'm going to pull runes, because I'm trying to get in the habit of pulling the tiles. So these letters may or may not resonate with you. I've got one set of these I've got to fix up to do something different with. But I just want to let y'all know, it may or may not resonate. This could be you. The tiles could be you, someone you know, a place, person. However it resonates with you is going to be unique to you. Okay? So we have an O. We have a B. We have another O. Or is that a Q? This is a Q. I'm sorry. I think that's a Q, guys. Barbecue. All right. I'm just funny, guys. Okay, let's see. What else? I got 2 in my hand. P. W. Guys, I just keep pulling until they tell me to stop. O. M. I think I've got like 3 sets of A through Z in here. Or 2 sets. I put them all together. I may separate them. A. Another M. Another A. Mind you guys, these could be your initials. This could be the place that you're at. Y. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's no force pull or anything here. I see the name K in there. And then we have a V. I see K-A-Y. I see Boo, B-O-O. And this is the last one, a C. C-A-M-E, came. Cami, K-A-M-E. So guys, there's some tiles. They may or may not resonate. They may or may not have a letter for your name in there. Take it how it feels to you. Okay, give me some runes on the message for someone. Oh, this one jumped right in my hand. Gifts, the divine, partnerships. You may or may not be working with someone else, or that may be on the way. We have B for Bertha, Burka. B is also for birth, also has to do with women, families, new projects, new things coming in, breakthrough on the process of self-change, and new day. Okay, so some of you could be breaking through some kind of a barrier within yourself that's causing this breakthrough in the process of self-change. Maybe it's a place that you go, something that you hear, see, or learn. Okay, everyone's going to be different. Okay, so take it how it feels to you and how it comes in for you. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be breaking the chains of fears and boundaries within yourself. Okay, fear can be the most debilitating. I can't pronounce the word quite right, guys. I do have a speech impediment. Okay, so fear can be the most debilitating thing there we go, to happen to you. Fear of speaking, fear of going outside, fear of meeting new people, fear can be the thing that stops you and holds you back. Okay, that some people just have. Okay, not everybody can get up and give a speech. Not everybody can, be out in the spotlight. So breaking those fears and finding a way to break them and discard them and become new you helps you to open up. Helps you to open up and be a working energy channel for the collective, for yourself, the people around you. Being brave and being willing to stand up can bring in your success and shine your light. Like I said, guys, I just took my asthma medicine. I'm not quite getting, there we go. All right, there we go. What else? You seem to be working in 5s this morning. Strength, utilizing your strength, also your abundance, shedding old skins. Okay, so it is possible for you to do this. You may, and this is also my ancestor rune, so some of you may have an ancestor that is standing close to you and guiding you, maybe a grandmother, a grandfather, a favorite cousin, something like that, and you are being protected. Okay, they are protecting you, and you are moving forth into the future. Again, like I said, I feel like this is like past lifetimes coming to the forefront. Okay, 2 more. Joy. You are going to conquer whatever boundary you set for yourself, or a conquering of something within you that needs to be broke up and discarded and dismantled and kicked to the side. You're going to have success in that. It's going to bring a lot more happiness and abundance. Maybe even you will even learn some new things. Or maybe it's even a class that you take. Everybody has fears. Everybody has fears. Everybody has, and if they don't have fear, they have something else. Because most emotions come down to 2 things. Okay? Most emotions come down to either fear or love. Okay? That's from Miss Hayes. I can't remember her first name. And she is a teacher of love and fears, and she's got a book. I've got one of her books here. I'll have to find it so I can talk to y'all about it. But that's what I've got for y'all today. So this is just a message from the angels letting you know that they're watching you, and they've been watching you for all these past lives, okay? And they're watching you come up, and they're saying now is your time. Now is the time for you to step forth, get rid of all these fears, and become the bright, shining light torchbearer that you're meant to be in the future, okay? So, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this resonated for somebody. Guys, the angels are always with us. Even if you don't always see them, feel them, or hear them, or get messages from them, your intuitive hits, a little voice whispering in your mind, the feathers, the clouds, all kind of different ways they talk to us. They're always with us. They've already shown me that. Okay, they've shown me that several different times of different people, that they were literally showing me an angel with this person. They're always with us, guys. You can always ask them for help. You can ask them to give you signs and synchronicities. You can ask them to help heal you, bring in the right person, get rid of the wrong person. You can always write down something and ask them for help. They're always going to be there.